expand 1 minus x over 2, all this raised to the power 6, right up to the first 4 terms. Use the expansion to estimate 0.99 raised to the power 6, leaving your answer to 4 decimal places. Take solution. For us to perform this expansion, we are going to make use of the binomial theorem. The binomial theorem states that if we have a plus x all is raised to the power n, where n is a natural number different from 0, this will simply be equal to the sum from r equal to 0 right up to n of n combination r. That means the number of arrangements if we are to arrange n things taking r at a time, times a raised to the power n minus r times x raised to the power r, where n belongs to the set of natural numbers different from 0, and n is greater than r, with r belonging to the set of natural numbers. This will simply be equal to, applying this our formula, the first term will simply be a raised to the power n plus the second term, which is n times a raised to the power n minus 1 times x. As we move along from left to right, the powers of the term a are decreasing, while the powers of the term x are increasing, plus n times n minus 1 all over 2 factorial times a raised to the power n minus 2 times x squared, plus the next term, which is n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 all over 3 factorial times a raised to the power n minus 3 times x cubed, plus 3 dots like this, right up to the term x raised to the power n, which is the last term. Since n is a natural number, that means the expansion will be finite. Okay, now if you take the given problem, we have been asked to expand 1 minus x over 2 raised to the power 6 right up to the first 4 terms. That means when we obtain the first 4 terms, we are going to hold on with the expansion. This will simply be equal to, by applying this formula, the first term will simply be 1 raised to the power n, which is 6, plus n, which is 6 times 1 raised to the power 6 minus 1 times negative x on 2 raised to the power 1 plus 6 times 6 minus 1 on 2 factorial times 1 raised to the power 6 minus 2 times negative x on 2, all this squared, plus 6 times 6 minus 1 times 6 minus 2 divided by 3 factorial times 1 raised to the power 6 minus 3 times negative x on 2, all this raised to the power 3, plus, if we count the number of terms, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already up to 4 terms. We're going to put plus 3 dots as such. That means there are other terms that follow. We are interested only in the first 4 terms. Now the next thing we have to do is we have to perform all the necessary simplifications. This will simply be equal to 1 raised to any power remains 1. 1 raised to the power 6 is simply equal to 1. This will give us 1 plus, here this will give us 1 raised to the power 5 times 6, which is 6 times negative x on 2, this will give us 6 times negative x on 2. You can write 6 as 6 over 1, plus this will give us 6 times 6 minus 1, which is 5. All over 2 factorial is the same as 2 times 1. 2 will go into 6 3 times. 3 times 5 gives us 15. 15 times 1 remains 15 times negative x on 2, all that square gives us x squared on 4. So this will give us 15 all over 1 times x squared on 4, plus we go to the next term. Here we have 6 times 5 times 4 times 1 raised to the power 3, which is 1. And the numerator will simply be left with 6 times 5 times 4 all over 3 factorial. 3 factorial is simply equal to 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. The 6 at the denominator will strike off this other 6. We'll simply be left with 5 times 4, and 5 times 4 is equal to 20 plus 20 over 1 times expanding negative x on 2, all that cube gives us negative x cube over 2 cube gives us 8, plus we put the dots. This will simply be equal to 1. 6 over 1 times negative x over 2. 2 will go here 1 time, 2 will go into 6 3 times, gives us 3 times negative x, which is negative 3x. We go to the next term, plus 15 over 1 times x squared over 4 gives us 15x squared on 4. We go to the next term, 20 over 1 times negative x cubed on 8. Simplifying this, 4 will go into 20 5 times, 4 will go into 8 2 times. Now you can multiply 5 times negative x cubed gives us negative 5x cubed all over 1 times 2, which is 2, plus 3 dots. We are going to conclude, therefore, now if we expand 1 minus x over 2, all this raised to the power 6, right up to the first 4 terms, it is approximately 1 minus 3x plus 15 on 4 x squared minus 5x cubed on 2. The reason why we are putting this approximation sign is simply because other terms have been left out. Remember, n here, the power is 6. That means this binomial expansion has 6 plus 1 terms, which is 7 terms. Let's underline the expansion. We move now to the second part of the question. The second part of the question is asking us to use the expansion to estimate 0.99 raised to the power 6, leaving your answer to 4 decimal places. Estimate 0.99 raised to the power 6. First, what we are going to do is we need to find the value of x such that if we replace x in 1 minus x over 2, we simplify, we are going to obtain 0.99. First thing, we are going to start by equating 1 minus x on 2 will equal to 0.99. This will give us negative x on 2 to equal to 0.99 minus 1. This will give us negative x on 2 to be equal to negative 0.01. Next thing we have to do is we are going to multiply both sides by 2 so that we can eliminate the 2 at the denominator here. This will give us 2 times negative x on 2 to be equal to 2 times negative 0.01 as such. This will give us 2 times negative x over 2 gives us negative x equal to 2 times negative 0.01 is simply equal to negative 0.02. Next, for us to eliminate the negative sign in front of x, we are going to multiply both sides by negative 1. Negative 1 times negative x is equal to negative 1 times negative 0.02. Negative 1 times negative x gives us x to be equal to negative 1 times negative 0.02 gives us 0.02. This is the value of x. Now, for us to get an estimate for 0.99 raised to the power 6, leaving our answer to 4 decimal places, what we are simply going to do is in the expansion of 1 minus x over 2 raised to the power 6, we are going to replace x with 0.02. That's what we are simply going to do. So this will simply be approximately 1 minus 3 times 0.02 plus 15 over 4 times 0.02 squared minus 5 on 2 times 0.02 all this cube. Next thing we have to simplify. So this will simply be the same as 1 minus 3 times 0.02 gives us 0.06 as such. So we approximately plus, if we take 15 over 4 gives us 3.75 times 0.02 squared gives us 0.0004 minus, we divide 5 by 2, it gives us 2.5 times 0.02 cube, which is 0.0000008 as such. And this will simply give us, take 1 minus 0.06 gives us 0.94 plus we take 3.75 times 0.00004, it gives us 0.0015 minus 2.5 times 0.00008 gives us 0.00022 such. And this will simply be approximately, we take 0.94 plus 0.0015 minus 0.00022, it gives us approximately 0.941478. Now, given our answer to 4 decimal places, count 4 decimal places, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to round off between the digits 4 and 7. 7 is greater than or equal to 5. It is rounded up to 1. We are going to add the 1 to this 4, which gives us 5. Now this will be approximately 0.9415. Therefore, 0.99 raised to the power 6 is approximately 0.9415 to 4 decimal places. This is how we make use of binomial expansions to perform estimations. We are done with the solution. If in case you have any worries, feel free to leave your questions at the comment section. Please, if you like the video, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.